Hi folks, back to share with you, sorry it's my chair making a noise. I'm a design team member for Crafty-Emblies. This is a new company that's been set up. Hope you can see that. They're on Facebook. If you search them, I'll leave some links in the drop down below. But it's Judy and her husband Pete that makes these, and I'm just going to show you what I've got. I've just got my first box for my design team goodies, so these are what I have, and they are lovely, and the smell in this box is just, oh yum. It arrived last week, and this is one of the things I have, and it's a mask. So you use that obviously for putting down and spraying onto it, or using inks and things to do it. So I'm going to have a play around with that and see what I can come up with. So I love this, it's really, really pretty. I have got a few of these leaves, and I really hope you can see these because they are so nice. Hold on, if I get a paper or something here, hold on a second. Should have been organised before I started this. Like that. I'll get a bit of black. I hope you can see the detail on these. So these are some of the leaves that I've got, and that measures 10 centimetres by 8 centimetres at the widest point, and they really are lovely. Depth of them about 3 mil thick. So I've got 2 of these leaves, and I'll put on some more of the leaves that I have. Well, that's the same one but littler, and you can see some of them have still got bits of wood to pop out, but they just pop out no problem at all. I should really have had this kind of organised, I think. Loads and loads of things in here to play with, and these are great because you can use your alcohol inks on them, UT, acrylic paint works on them, just lots and lots of different mediums, so it's going to be great fun playing with these. Got a lovely mess going on here. Some more leaves there. So there's a challenge blog coming up as well, so for those of you that like to do the challenge blogs, keep an eye out, and it's Crafty-Emblies. I think this is all my leaves, and I'll get some of the flowers as well. So these are them, and this, like I say, the smell is just yum. So this leaf here measures, it's 6 now, just over 6 by 3.5. And then this one is 5 by 3. So these are lovely as well. Like I say, I'm going to have fun playing with these, and I'll come back and show you the projects that I create with them. I think this is more leaves. Judy has been really kind, and she's just put a whole mix of things in the box for us just to play with and see what we can create. This is the same as the bigger one, and that's 5 by just over 6, and this one's here are 3 by 1, and the detail, I hope this is picking this up really well, but the detail and everything on it, that's just, they are really, really pretty. And she's got loads and loads of different things that she's cut out. There's dress forms that I must get some of, and oh, there's just lots and lots of really pretty embellishments. And this one is roughly 3.5 diameter. That's some flowers, I'll use some of those. And these are really, really fine, intricate ones, and she does, I think on the site I'm right in saying, she has some of them, because obviously because these are so fine and delicate, they will maybe, I think this is some of the ones that split that she's saying us to work with, but I mean you can use the flower heads and things, so I'm going to use all those. I actually have a project I need to get done for this week, so I'm going to use some of that things for that, so I'll set them to the side. And this, I think, is my favourite. Look at that. It is just so Oh, it's just lovely. I love charms and things, so when these came out with the Crafty-Emblies, I just thought, wood, oh, it's great because you can colour it with inks and alcohol inks and distress inks. You know, it's just going to be fantastic. So that one is 7 by 8, just over 8. I love the penny farthing. It's just, I think that's my favourite one. And she has, oh, that's my clock face, which is lovely as well. I'm going to measure all of these for you. 4 by 3. And these, I think, look at that, I hope you can see this. It's like a camper van. And my husband, well, we're both involved with the Scouts, and my husband just loves his camper van, and we actually went on holiday and stayed in one of these ones. So when I saw this, I just had to have it. There was no stopping me. So that's the little camper van. Sorry, I've not measured that one. So that's just over 3 by 1 centimetre. Oh, throwing it away now. And she makes the little, well, what happens is Judy designs them, and then she sends the designs to her husband, and he goes and cuts them all out of wood. So these are little crowns that she does. So they're like 2 centimetres, roughly 2 centimetres, and this one is 2.5, and these are 1.5. So they're lovely as well. Really, really nice. I've got 3 of that ones. Aye, it's going to be fun. And then she was very kind to make me a special order, and she made me up my own one of Bakelite Crafts. And I just love this, so I'm going to make something with my name on it. So it's 7 by 1. So thank you, Judy, if you're watching this. Thank you so much. I love it. And then we get scissors. And I love the colours on this, and like the burnt wood effect on the edges, and they're just so detailed. These are my scissors in here. So these measure just 6.5, 5 and 4.5 kind of thing. So these are really pretty, and they're a good size, and they're going to be great to use in some of the projects got coming up. 3 of the scissors. She also makes, if you go on, you have to go and check out, yeah. So these measure just 6.5, 5 and 4.5 kind of thing. So these are really pretty, and they're a good size, and they're going to be great to use in some of the projects got coming up. 3 of the scissors. She also makes, if you go on, you have to go and check out the links that I'm going to leave for you, because they're constantly being updated, and just new ideas she comes with. In fact, she's just come out with some tags, wooden tags, and I really have to get some of them because they look fab. And this one says Journey, and that one is Inspire. So they are 4, just under 4, well, about 4 centimetres by a centimetre each. So they're going to be great for on journals, and I'm just really looking forward to using them. This is all jigsaw pieces, but it all fits together. I should have done this before I came on, actually, and I'm not going to try and put it on together on camera, but it makes up a square, all of the pieces together. And of course you can paint that and embellish it and just make it be a nice gift to send someone. Then here's in there. So there's all of those, 12 in that part. And these are the little dress forms she does, and I think these are just so cute. They are so cute. And that is just about 4 by, it's maybe 1.5. I'm sure she's got bigger full-size dress forms as well, so I'm going to have to order up some of them, I think, too. So these are, I hope you can see that, it's cute. And then these, I asked her if she could make cameras, and these are what she came up with, and these are just great as well. So I've got a few projects I'm wanting to use these for. So it's 9.5 by 7 by just over 4.5, and that one is just over 7, 5.5 by 3.5, is it? So these are really detailed, and she's got all the etching that's put on it for your camera bits and the shutter button. It's the old fashioned style camera, your 35mm cameras. So I really like them. Thank you, Judy. I'm going to have fun playing with them too. You get, I'll do all the full size ones. The hearts, and I thought I could put something together with this one. Some ribbons and things on that. So there's the 3 hearts. But like I say, the website is changing the whole time. I think that's about 10 by 10 by, is it 6 maybe, by 6, and 3 by 3. So they're great as well because you can just paint onto them, and there's 2 sides, so you can use either side of it. So I like them. I've got a circle as well, and the size one I've got here is 8 centimetres diameter. Again, it's plain, so you can decorate that up, make a coaster out of it, add it on to anything. I've got ideas for that. Now this I think is so cool. I'm going to have to try and build this to show you. You get boxes, and I really should have built this one first because I'm not entirely sure how all of this goes together. Like that. Like that. At least I think this is how this goes together. I should have built this before I came on because I just think these are so cute. Let's go that way. Yep. Come on, Rebecca, you can do it. So they are a tight fit, so when this goes together, it's together. Sorry folks, I'm just going to go off camera a bit here to put all this together. And the prices are very, very reasonable for all these things. And I think she's doing mixed bags and lots of different bits and bobs of things. And if you've got any requests or any ideas, I'm sure if you send her a note, she will come back to you with custom makes and things. So it's great. So that's roughly the idea. So this is the box you end up with, and I think that's just so sweet. So I'm going to decorate that up as well. Just a nice type of thing just now. And look at this one. Isn't that just gorgeous? It really is lovely. And this one is 3.5. Oh, well, actually, maybe near 4 at the widest point by 5.5 maybe. So it's a little cute owl like that one too. She does all the cogs, a whole lot of cogs and gears as well. I'll put these out to let you see them. There's just so many bits and bobs. It's going to be lovely. So these are the cogs. So that one is 2.5 by 3.5 by 2 maybe, 1.5 and 2. So those are all the cogs, so they're going to look great in some projects. Oh, I meant to keep them out separate, put them in a bag. Not to worry. Pull them inside. Cogs, and she does these hexagon letters, which I thought were really cute. Maybe, I think it's maybe the whole alphabet that's included in these. I think. I'll just tell you. Cute. I'll not turn all of them over, I don't think, because you'll get the gist. Well, just well. And I'll measure these for you as well to let you know how big they are. Yeah. So these are them, and they're just nice. I think they'd be lovely for using because you don't need to use them all for whole words and things. You can if you want to. So the widest part they are like 1.5 centimetres. And they're all etched with the letters. And again, if there was a specific word that you wanted it to spell out, I'm sure she would accommodate that for you as well. And these are dominoes, and they're so cute. Dominoes and dice pieces, that's what it is. Is it? Yeah, that's what it is. So there's a mixture of these, and I just love the shading, you know, where the obviously where the wood's been getting cut, it's been burning, but it just adds to them so nicely. So it's 3 centimetres for the littler ones, 3 by 1.5 maybe, and then the square ones are 2 centimetres, and the big dominoes are 4 by 2 centimetres. So they're great. They're not too big, but they're a lovely size for working on projects with. So I have them as well. And then the last item in my box, this is a big box of things to play with. It's buttons! And these are so cute. I mean, you could use them as buttons because they're all, the holes are all drilled and they're just so cute. So I love these. So I wish Judy all the very best of luck, and she seems to be busy and she's got a lot of people ordering and keeping her and her husband busy the whole time. So it's really good and it's exciting. So there's, oh, is that just over 1.5, just under 2, 1.5, square ones are 1.5, big one up to 2 centimetres, 2, so they vary from about 1.5, and then the tiny little ones are just under 1 centimetre. And I like this little cute one, 1 centimetre. So that is all the buttons as well that comes. So like I say, the name, she's on Facebook and it's Crafty-Emblies. So that's this is the name. It's Crafty-Emblies, and that's the address. There's a phone number and that's her email address. If you search on Facebook for Crafty-Emblies, you'll find a Facebook. Facebook page should then take you to a link that'll take you into the blog, where I think we go live on Friday with challenge blogs, so I must get on with my project. And there's also the challenge blog, and the shop link is on there as well, so it'll take you into the shop and you can go and have a scan around all the lovely goodies that are on sale. So I hope you do take a nip across, and like I say, the prices are really reasonable, and I just think the stuff is lush, and it's so much nicer when you actually see it at home. The photos and everything are good, but I just think it's so nice when you see it and actually feel it and smell it. It's lovely. So thank you for coming by and watching. Pop over to Crafty-Emblies, take a look at what they've been making, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.